You've probably heard the labels love bombing and toxic used over and over when talking about relationships. But when it comes to attachment trauma, these words aren't what you've been told. Most of the language we've inherited about insecure attachment has been distorted, and it's keeping people stuck. So this is part 2 of my 5-part series, The First Step Toward Healing Insecure Attachment. Better labels, better healing. And so today, we're focusing on 2 labels that badly confuse healing: love bombing and toxic. Well, if we want to heal, really heal, we have to start by using better language that matches what actually happens inside someone with insecure attachment, language that helps the brain rewire, not stay stuck in shame or fear. So instead of love bombing, it's better understood as urgent attachment expression. Love bombing originally came from studies of narcissistic abuse. It describes fake affection used to trap someone for control or exploitation. It gets confused with anxious attachment because anxious individuals can express intense emotions quickly, but their urgency is real, not manipulative. Now, sometimes fearful avoidant individuals who swing between anxious and avoidant states can create confusion because their emotional flooding and sudden withdrawal looks chaotic. But that's very different from true love bombing. Now let's make this clear. Dismissive avoidants do not ever love bomb. Not ever. Period. Their behavior is emotionally guarded, distant, and self-protective. Not flooding, not trapping, and not strategic affection. Love bombing was never a term from attachment trauma or attachment theory research. It's a misapplied label, which is why urgent attachment expression is a far better way to describe intense, anxious-driven connection behaviors. Now, the next one is toxic. Instead of toxic, a better term is emotional friction. Toxic originally came from pop culture, not clinical psychology or attachment research. It gets confused with attachment struggles because insecure relationships can feel unstable. But instability isn't the same as abuse. Toxic was never a scientific term used in attachment trauma research. It's a cultural label, not a clinical one, which is why emotional friction is a much better way to describe emotional struggles inside insecure attachment. So come back tomorrow morning for part 3, where we're going to break down why trauma bonding and gaslighting have been completely misunderstood and why replacing harmful labels with healing ones is essential for real recovery.